Give me a second. I forgot to save my settings.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Faith, the Unholy Trinity. You know what's funny? The song that you heard at the intro was called The Unholy Spirit. What a coincidence. Also, hello Hikaru. I see you being a sleepy kitty with a chicken. And I added myself to my own Mortis counter.
FBI, open up!
Hi, Souls! The FBI is already here. Young chicken. I haven't tested the Mortis counter, so if either Hikaru or Souls would either want to try it out, it should work on both mods and VIPs. Either with the command Souls wakes up for murder. Either use the exclamation point death or exclamation point Mortis. Well, the death one works at least. No, sorry Souls, you can't mess with that. I'll have to manually do that. But try the exclamation point Mortis. See if that works. Because I put it as an alias, so both of those should work. Yep, they both work. Now let me just reset that. There we go. So now we can count Mortis together. I have no idea how many times I will die. Because I haven't played this myself. It might be that I'm doing worse or better than Cat. But I promise you it will be in double digits. Now, I do not mind spoilers myself, because I've seen the series. However, I would request that the backseating is kept respectful level. So if I can't remember how to do a certain puzzle completely, you're free to tell me. Or hint that I might have missed something. Because I want to do as much of this game as I can. And Mortis a lot. We got 20 notes to collect. So let's see if we can do that. New game. Also, the game has several modes. The flashlight mode, which is the flashlight thing that you saw Cat struggle with. Lantern mode, which I believe is the same thing but a circular thing. And turbo mode, where everything is double the speed. Well, Souls, enjoy! We already know how the game works, so I skipped in the instructions. Also, do not count this one. I want to show you a small secret. Have you forgotten already? This force is a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good place to start. This does not count for death. Do not count this. There's a secret here. If you go along the road, I get driven over by the Airdorf truck. Now let's do this properly. So, Cat had struggled with the map. So basically, these are the locations that we know, and the map loops infinitely. We have 20 notes that we need to find here, which may or may not be possible. Yes, screw off, you white beast! There's no father here. Except me, Father John. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looked like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from the club of the women. I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the book club. Kitty and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. This text is oddly hard to read. I wonder if there was... Ooh, there's settings. Grayscale? This grayscale? Grayscale? An aberration. Must have been another game. Because I remember there was an option to adjust the settings. So let's go straight up. Ah, yes.
Chaos reigns.
Say it together, everyone. Chaos reigns. Why is my door open? Guys? You weren't supposed to let the demon in yet. We aren't even that far yet. Okay, anyway, the next one should be the well? No? Now here's the trick to this place. Every time you go into a new location, this monster will attack you. Stay away from the edge of the screens or it might one-hit you very quickly. It's best to wait for it to arrive and then strike it down. Presuming it appears. Run, deer, run! And yes, the deer can be killed by this white beast. Hello? Michael? I see you answered your name. Curious. The Martins' house lies off the 100 yards of the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. The trees just jut out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when it arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until he arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with the elements of the rite that may seem harsh to to the lay person. I saw you there. No. I did that, so now we have a save point. Now we're free to escape the force as much as we want, without fearing being one-hitted by Michael. Hey look, it's a pond. Leave, die beast. Yeah, Mark, I don't remember if Mark played it, but I know Jacksepticeye played it for sure. I got some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of the storage. There's like a bunch of secrets here, but I can't remember exactly the route to them. Well, I'm back at my car. Dear! No, I don't have all day, Michael. Yeah, fuck off. It's also scary how close he gets before he gets repelled. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate's and Jason's 6th birthday. Directions... and go straight past the well. I honestly don't remember if there was a... I think there was a way to defeat Michael. But I think I'm just gonna go to the house. Movement in the window. Take me home. If you don't get all the notes, I might come to collect them later. Martin greeted us in the front porch, led us downstairs to the basement, explained that Amy was down there in restraint. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in the chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind you look a child gives you. Here's the family portrait. There are a bunch of other things in the house, but for now, I'll skip them. Nothing here. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of a Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy, about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed till San La Muerte. He told us about the time when he stayed over in his cousin's house and, according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. I told him he could pray to God and the God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. Ooh, there's a note here. Amy's parents could not endure the witness of the proceedings of the right long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs, but I was physically worn out but managed to get them back to the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, mutter the whole time. Finally I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying in his back unconscious with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. And here we go.
She is here.
Indeed. Whoa, here she comes. As I mentioned in Catstream, those cutscenes are rotoscoped, meaning there's a real actor making those eerie movements. It also doesn't help that the game's running on like 15 FPS, but those cutscenes are straight up 60. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me when I first met her downstairs. We both spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her. Or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in utterances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from others, but nobody came. Undertale? So I raised my crucifix and began to write again. I think this was possessed. Bob must be stationed somewhere in Middle East because he sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it the next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing the baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about the working at the clinic. Nope. The duck was possessed! I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her. And I don't know why. She just doesn't seem to like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day. And now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Just making sure there isn't anything else possessed here. Is the plant possessed? Nope. Oh boy. I swear the Simon said was possessed in one of the versions. I guess I'm misremembering. Is she coming? Yep. Don't even think about it. Did she say Obi-Wan? Hello there. Must say I'm quite on edge. The game has so little room for error.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Nice. Also, remember this. If you remember, Cat had a spirit behind her. A black shadow. That will be important later. Plant, are you possessed? No? TV? The light? This one? Nate made a nice drawing of something. Can't go there. Prepare for mortises, because I can't promise I survive these. Molly, the church might contact me in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of A.V. Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, a superior, fought her with. When I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. Here we go.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
That was query. I heard the unfiltered whisper in my ear. Oh boy. There he comes. Phase 2. Oh, don't you think about it? Close one. I don't like how tight that is. Phase 3. Oh shit. Well, there we go. Our first Mortis. It's Mortin time. Let's try this again. She goes to that corner. Then up here. Then to the upper corner. Then down here. No? You missed! You fool! She goes down. Wow! Only single Mortis. Time to leave. Kill her.
Gone with one bullet.
Well, you know what to do. I'm coming for you, Amy. Of course. And now Amy's dead. Oh, an important thing about deaths. The death only counts if I get mortised. If the mortis screen doesn't come up, it doesn't count. Or if I'm mentioning that I'm doing some stupid stuff to get myself killed. Time to leave. Right, on this side. Game over, ending 1, murderer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. And a New York man is in custody after confessed the murder of Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after the state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the official officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to the authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's bodies in the wood near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in the Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Do background, do chapter mode. But we're not done here. We got 4 more endings. Continue. Now I don't remember what the order of the but the orders are. Hikaru is ready to help with the chicken. So let's see if we can find the endings on our own. Souls, now's not the time for Mortis yet. I just shot a random man. Now it is time to leave.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Game over. Father and son. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford. Hikaru was so excited about that he marked it as Mortis. Yes. Don't worry, you get your Mortis chance yet. Unfortunately, that was an ending with no Mortis screen. Let me try something. Does this work? No. No, wait, it was just lazy. Minus numbers do work. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. The past few weeks have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let the fight against the enemy at such critical time. The enemy is capitalized. There's another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family nor let him see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes terrible strain to his body. So that there may be no mistake what I mean, I have enclosed a picture of young Michael during one of the sessions. The photograph is missing. Why couldn't I say it before, but I could say it afterward? Also, Gary loves you. Let's get the next ending.
A gun with one bullet.
So, chat, I'm going to have to ask you a question. Left or right? Any opinions? I'll go left then. Ah yes, a squirrel. Now it's double dead. Chaos reigns. Game over. The offering. Hello, Amy. Ooh, red text. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you're only 17, but you're clearly an adult and you're able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary. Dreams of murder, of course. That's a normal thing, right? Alright, now we'll take the right path.
A gun with one bullet.
Then I'll show you the true ending and a secret thingy. Just seeing how many times Cat died, I'm fairly certain she won't be doing much, if any, of the secret thingies. But I'll do it. I'll suffer through them. I will mortis. Eventually. A deer. I killed the deer. Absolutely nothing bad will come out of this.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Game over. The Hunter. Unidentified body discovered near a wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along the road near South? There was no mortis here. We do not count the no mortises. Anyway, the site of the deadly car accident was discovered along the road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not been identified. It's okay, I mean it had every other fact about it, including the death of our character. But I want the mortis. Mortis. Along the road of Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not been identified at 6 a.m. Sorry, souls, that's mod only. I'll fix it in a moment. A resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of the silver sedan has swerved off the road and struck a tree. The spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Right! Did you not see the giant killer deer? Police also noticed that parts of the cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From white-tailed deer, the hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears that the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car? What? What? Gary loves you. Now, let's do the secret. I don't remember much about the secret except how to do it, so that's about it. So, remember the mirror that had the shadow figure behind it? You can crack it, and if you mess up your shot, another bullet will appear.
With one bullet.
Once more.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. Oh, hi! Excuse me? Please stop. What is happening here? What kind of mirror monster are you? Where the hell did you disappear? Be gone, evil spirit! Shattered Faith. Find and defeat the secret boss of Chapter 1. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McLachlan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at the Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spittle, who has been patient with me, has helped me understand my affliction and has helped me to find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spittle's help, have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martins family residence. Accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and the old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy the peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since the first coming here, I respectfully request my release from the Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointment with Dr. Spittle in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. The hidden lore. And now let's get the true ending that Cat didn't get. What actually happened to John? Watch as I mortise myself on my way down. Ikaru's cheering with the chicken like, yes, Mortis already. We need all the Mortises. Well now.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Ending 5, When Faith Endures. Also, the song that you are hearing right now is kinda interesting to me, because this song is made by Furna. If you don't know who that person is, they made the soundtrack of Epic Battle Fantasy, an old Flash game that, by the way, has 5-part new games of it. And I believe she also made the ones in, what was it? Bullet Heaven? So, go play those. There are some RPG games. Well, one's a bullet hell game, but still. I didn't recognize this song actually made by her until I checked the credits and was like, wait, why is her name down here? Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains near Sterling. Sterling PDF enlisting the help of a local animal expert from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an identified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling chupacabra, were discovered on the Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be a person. After arriving to the scene, police concluded that the remains were some kind of an animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said the Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or coyote. It's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners from an animal with rabies. We need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate at what kind of animal they have found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. New effect unlocked, new chapter mode unlocked. So before we move to the second chapter, let me quickly check how well we did on first chapter. We got 15 of the notes. 3 force notes are missing, and I'm very certain one of them is Michael. There's one more that might be in the force, so 4 in total. They're very well hidden, I must say. There's one at the end. I wonder which one that is. Is there a hidden note somewhere? Well, that's beside the point. And in the new games, we can have the flashlight, the lantern, and the turbo mode. Walk by faith, not by sight. Lantern mode, darkness surrounds thee. And the turbo, warning, jank. However, I also want to check the options. We got a new effect here. Virtual Land. Wanna go all red tinted? I think that's a refer to the old Nintendo 3D device. In the background, we got Janice now. But I like Lassia. Now let's move to Chapter 2. The Chapter 2 has 3 endings, and for each of the endings we have to replay the entire chapter. Unfortunately, there's also a prologue that we'll be playing eventually. So we do differently this time. We'll do the true ending first, if we can, then the normal ending, and then the bad ending. Marta Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Immediately misspelled? Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation returned for their discretion. You will meet our representative back there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Day 1. Two weeks. 3 months. Hello, Michael.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like to go home. You can't go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me, if you find them to be people,
Yes! Time to kill! Michael's free! Just a bunch of symbols. Indeed, that was good timing, Soph. What have you done?
Dios mío, what have you done? I have somebody as a pet. You can't hide from God, evil. You shall read the wrath of the Almighty.
I will mention it here as well. I have the body of a pig is a reference to old YouTube video. where the people are ghost hunting and find a weird picture and a sound from their devices that happens to sound like I have a body of a pig. I'll link it on Discord later if I can find it. I should also link Furnace Link somewhere so you can listen to her music. But for now, let's carry on. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing escape or start is a good place to remember what you don't realize you have forgotten. Indeed, we can find the notes here. I wish it would tell me a little bit where to find it, though. Hello, dear. Oh no. Who hurt you? Notice, the current investigation of being conducted by Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any identified persons from the area. Thank you for your patience. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer, shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. This is the second time we've heard the name Gary. Enter the spirit house. This is guy number 1. Guy number 2. Did you notice? There's an arrow next to the crosses. Aw. And I can't tell what those symbols are meaning. And our mirror self taunts us. I wonder... Nope. I wonder if that was a hint, though. So that should be right, up, left, up, up. And if not, I might have an idea what's going on. Yeah, here we go. Don't you dare! You tricked me!
More of this.
Well, I'm Mortist. It finally happened. Let's try this again. Here we go. Did I go left yet? I don't remember. And... Nope, nope, nope. You know, this is quite the difficult battle due to how little room there is. But I got it. I've been freed. No more repairing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day my body withers away, but by night my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by the beings of pure darkness. I have been trusted with the secret knowledge of the demon seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point and then down. First at the top left point and then down? I will lure them into the woods, that I will show them my power. Curious? Let me go save so we don't have to do that again. Oh boy. God damn it!
Mortis.
I tried so much to avoid it. But I got killed by the damn baby. Take 2. I really don't like the path he takes. It's too unpredictable. Got it. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much. I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there. Only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming to the house, by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. Alright, we saved. One more location left. Hello. It's with great sadness that Sterling Company announces the passing of Cindy Mary Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their life tragedy came to an end September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969, nice, in Voluntown. Although not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at the Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and their twin boys Nathan and Jason. Hello, Daph. I find it funny that a random skull is locking the door. Hello again, Daph. Don't you follow me? But before going up there, I want to save so I don't have to make that walk again. Hello, Kermit. I mean, just look at him. If that isn't Kermit, I don't know what is. No clue what it said. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big warm smile. Somehow it made those visible visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from her doctor's. Her smile was big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her into the path, into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Remember, Chad, Gary loves you. That statue ain't doing too well. Alright, mirror me. Give me the key. Rude. And the riddle has been solved. Tree? It's funny that, well, I'll mention it later. She guards the door to the underground purgatory. I have not seen her. Children fear her. What's on the left and right? I'm curious. Huh? Nothing. Okay. Confess thy sins. Day one of our paranormal investigations in this old Snake Hill Church. We got 3 cameras and a box of tapes and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way, we asked some locals about the church. was mostly stories about we heard before, evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was the spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with the summoning of the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. And she will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome! We're going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. So if no one figures what it means, we need to go room to room and attempt to match the ghost's movement by the candles. But if we go back and forth between the rooms, she will immediately kill us. She's here. Hello? Found you! You won't get me? Heretic? And down we go. Darkness surrounds thee. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on the page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now, the ants stumble past too. God's work be done. I have been where only the faintest light shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. I saw that. So trying to remember the path. Railroad X. Teen Crossroads. Circling. I will not remember this entire path. I'm print screening it. Carol. I see that chicken of yours. There we go, that's clipped. And then just shove it somewhere I can see it. Like so. Now I can't see the chat, but I'll check the chat once I'm done with this. So start with 2, then the X. Nope. Did you see that? Something's reaching out to us. T was next, then here, 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 here. Mother of Demons. Chicken X. The Mortis Chicken. We're back in the woods again. More deer. Tree murdered the latest wave of ritualistic killings, Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of the 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Yeah, it really is. Foxy wasn't wrong about that. I did not remember it was Moonlight Sonata, but I did see the mention of that. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Inglis are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual, Pandemonium Regnat. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where the residents reported a tomb has been desecrated. They also found a trace of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in the ritualistic patterns, as well as the writing of certain symbols in the blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated priests to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Remember, this is not the canon way things happened. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activities of police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Inglis because, after all, they were degenerate devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them to the graves and killed them one by one. You helped their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies and then chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldst not kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of eternal dragon. Even now she's at my door. Her hand is at thy throat. Yet you see her not. I will have the soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium Regnat Satani Vitae. Pandemonium Regnat Satani Vitae. Pandemonium Regnat Satani Vitae. Pandemonium Regnat Satani Vitae. 666. I'm here, John. Yes, the removing head is the only way to worship carrots and chicken. What she said. Amy's watching us. And we melt. Now I wish the entire game you could go this speed. And everything's fine. Notice the stone on there? Stones over there pointing the arrow down? That's a hint for later. But for now, we go to the candy tunnel. Death awaits. You mean Mortis awaits? Ah yes, the eye. Two more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under the Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be the home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigenous, have been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of a possible connection to Joe Bauman, aka the candy store killer, who has claimed 8 victims in the Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. I see you hiding in there. And Satan lives. Hailstar. Another body. Multiple officers wounded, 1 dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy was fatally wounded after the exchange of the gunfire in the sewer tunnel near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. The witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where the suspected murderer Joe Bauman, aka the candy store killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that 1 officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bauman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. There he goes. Neko. Read. When see you it. When you see it, don't move. Hello? Ah! Well, good to see you, Hikaru. What are you doing at the Candy Tunnel? Came to say hi to me? That's all? When I was a boy, my nana used to tell the old legends about dragons, trolls, and demons that lived up in the mountains of Norway. In those old tales, the people were never strong enough to kill a monster, so instead they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it, keep it satisfied. It was like a deal with the devil. 1 sacrifice per year so that the beast would not come down the mountain and slaughter the entire village in one night. There was no candy store killer. What we're dealing with is not even human. When I got separated from the other officer, I saw the damn thing dragging what's left of Chinkins into that lair. That's when I understood. The bums and the tweakers, the ones with the great and the child prostitute runaways, they'll eventually come back to the tunnels. They always do. It's gonna have them, for all I care. Nobody wants them around, except maybe that thing. And I tell you what, I hope to God it never gets tired of them. You're luring me with carrots and chicken. Let us summon Carrot-chan. I might do that. But that's for later. I need to get the cute ending yet first. We can summon Carrot-chan in the bad ending, okay? I remember there was a hidden note here. This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really, really big.
I don't bless your child.
Nope. Don't even think about it. To be honest, that kinda scared me. That's a lot of blood. I'm sorry, God, please save me. I'm gonna hate this part.
Will you listen? You get him. Here I go.
Ah, there you are.
More of this.
Clever. Very clever. Well, that's one more to the Mortis list. If anyone wants to add that.
Will you listen?
Yeah, I died.
Here I go. I'm here, please.
So nice of him to warn when he attacks.
Here I go. Nearby favor.
And we're done. Also, if you try to leave, you will get immediately killed by it. Hey, get back here. Chaos doesn't reign today. Honestly, I hate this part. I can't read that. The hidden sanctum. They hate the light. Indeed they do. There's a trick how to do this. You want them all gathered in the same group. Like so. Come on. Are you serious?
More of this.
Fine then. If you want the Mortis me that way then. Let's do it a different way then. Yeah. Take that. That was way easier than last time. What the fuck? There shouldn't be any dangers here. There's a key on the way upstairs, but there's no point going upstairs right now. I saw that sign. But I could check quickly. Yes. They're back. Go, go, go. Get out of this hellhole.
Here I am. I lead the way. Don't be afraid, God. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in God's name, there will He be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Yeah, let us go. Also, let me add the death.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Also, allegedly, the next sounds that you're going to hear in the boss battle are apparently from a real exorcism. How much that is true, I do not know. Hi! Now, important thing is to keep Patrick Garcia alive.
He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent.
Don't even think about it.
Set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me.
Nope.
He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Vade post mitsachana, exodi domine pari.
I hate when they come from close to the edge.
Exodi domine pari. Vade post mitsachana.
He just left.
Domine pari.
The guy was like, nope, not dealing with this. Fuck. Prepare for possible mortises. God!
Mortis.
Well, there's a mortis for you guys. That's one thus far. I was stupid, I should have let her closer. Just have to survive through the darkness. when she comes from a corner. Here we go. And now the hardest part. Stupid weird chest movement. Nope. Nope. Bitch. When the screen goes dark, go protect Father. He's aiming for the Father. Oh god. Run away, run away. Father is invincible except when she does the darkness attack. Got it. She does the weird chest-like movement. That was close. Now she does the chase. The pentagram time. Now she attacks Garcia. More of this. Was close. Nope. No attacking Father tonight. And we did it! And it was all a dream. The morning breaks. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back. Molly.
I'm not going in there.
Fair enough. And yet the new Mortis. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform the ritual on them to call the demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphas. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy, Father Garcia.
My nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malphas must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
I think I missed some notes. I have to go back there. Ending 1. Go forth with faith. These dreams go on. Unlock new backgrounds, new effects, new chapter mode. Now where does it show us? If I go to chapter 2 and choose continue. Oh. Okay. This works, this works. This makes things quicker. We'll have to do this a few times. Because I foolishly didn't realize that note will end the game. But we can do this. We got him very efficient at kicking her ass. Oh god, I nearly died. I jinxed myself. No, you're not killing fodder tonight. Not yet. There we go. And there's the nightmare. So it's a good thing I did it this way then. I've read that note already. But there might be notes upstairs. I would have realized because it was different. Release form, subject John Thomas Ward. This is a form certified that the subject is hereby released from the care after being completed their required counseling and treatment in my satisfaction, with the confidence that they are ready to resume their normal daily activities as a mentally stable member of society. Dr. James Spinell. Existing conditions: mild anxiety, acute claustrophobia. Can I go to the basement?
I'm not going in there.
Oh, so both basement and that one room is out of the question. Curious. Anyway, we saw this. Now, let's get the normal ending.
My nightmares are getting worse.
I can't skip
Ever
this.
since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my
Yeah, we know.
work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malphas must be stopped.
This actually works very well.
Draws closer. The workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
So, how to get the normal ending? Simple. We let Father Garcia die. Don't feel confident attacking once she does that. Now she attacks Garcia. There we go. Now this is a bit more difficult because I need to do it without his help. Nearly died again. And there we go. The morning breaks. We should have different notes here. I can't do this anymore. This is the same as before. It was either the note down or the note up that was different. Let's see. This was the same as last time. Must be this one then. John, it is not too late. Your soul can still be saved. All is not lost. Please wait for me. Wait for my next letter. For now, I have many questions that need answering. In the meantime, be careful. They're watching you. And we don't get the name Malthus.
I survived the nightmare, but did I really do the right thing? I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
Ooh, we're being followed. Road to Redemption. Remember, Gary loves you. Now, who wants to summon Carrot-chan? Ooh, there's prologue as well. Do we want to do the prologue? We'll do the prologue later. I want to summon Carrot-chan right now. And it is real quote-unquote easy thing to do. Yes, I'll prepare your carrots.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like to go home. You can't go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me, she'll kill you. If you find them to be people, you'll never see together.
He breaks free. What's up?
Dios mío, what have you done? I have somebody as a pet. You can't hide from God, evil. You shall bring the wrath of the Almighty.
It's 2 a.m. We know about the notes. We can skip everything else except there are 3 acts that we need to do. And the pentagram room, well, not the pentagram, but the room after the dark area is a hint to it. Cat visited that, but did not get any further than that. Because you need to do 3 acts, and that's actually a cool thing. I remember the Airdorf actually mentioned that in an interview. Simply put, you do not become a demon worshipper or get possessed by a demon simply by, I don't know, pickpocketing a candy. Or just saying a swear. That's not how it works. You really have to go and do bad things. And only then will the bad things happen to you. For instance, there are 3 acts that we have to do, and only then, we get our bad ending that we so desire. the three boss battles are about the same as last time. I'd rather not. I'll go save just in case I don't have to do that again, because I failed to check if that gave a save point or not. Yep. Also, killing that person and getting the note is important. It mentioned how to draw a pentagram. Hello, baby. Also, despite everything, I am not immune to Mortis. Come on now. One more on the left, right side. Now the question is, will Kermit kill us today? Or will we be fine? Let's find out. That was way too close, man. We're fine thus far. All of them has been taken care of, exercised, and now we go here, save. Gee, thanks for that. Note that we're bleeding. It's like our own eye was stabbed. And we want to go back. All the way back. These are obscure for a reason, as I mentioned. So the instructions were start from here and go down. That count? Or did it mean to go down from there? So here to here? Yes! Then up here. Then up here. Over here. And return back to the stone. Pandemonium regret. Chaos reigns. The fuck was that? of me. It's a deer! It was a deer! Notes, new patient initial consultation as I catch my breath. That scared the hell out of me. John Thomas Ward. Present Dr. James Biddle and 2 orderlies. Subjects non-responsive for first half hour followed by fragmented exorcism narrative. Subjects unable to maintain consistency in the story. For example, stating that Amy was in the basement and then saying she was in the attic. Subject insists incident was the result of a demonic possession. Cannot declare something of sound mind. In sound mind? Will require several more sessions to fully understand the subject's mental state. Will advise Martin's family attorneys. Hold up, I'm tangled in wires. So, the first act has been done. We may now carry on to the church. Here's a fun thing. You never fight that tree. It's a red herring. You see the kid go up north? That's important. Confess thy sins. The skull. Night 3 shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform the act of contrition. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for he is good. For his mercy endures forever.
Oh, you heard her. Also, if you're curious how the voices are made, they're made by, she's not doing too well. By Atari's text-to-speech program. I believe you can find it online if you look for it. It's like public domain and everything. And you can make your own voices of it. You can mortise yourself. So, this is what we need to do. Go up here. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs, the children, the thing that took them. It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found the stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the wind blowing through the corpse, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare to turn around. We just stood there. Me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up the tiny bit of courage to turn to look. It immediately fled in the opposite direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it because whatever I was looking didn't have a face, just a bloody, gaping hole. So is this what you want me to do? Perhaps there's more that needs to be done here. I gladly will. If I only can figure out how to make you spawn. It told me to have my back face to the scarecrow, I think. Or stare at the scarecrow? Or was it that I needed to defeat the ghost first? Let me quickly check, so we don't have to redo this, because if I defeat the ghost too early, then we're screwed. Okay. You double checked? I need to defeat the spindly lady first. Because the kid is too scared to come out of hiding. So we know what to do. He's here. Come on now. That was close. Don't spawn that close to me, damn it. Yeah, I'm fairly certain she said heretic. Well, we got that done. Also, I should probably head upstairs and check that altar. I'll do it before I leave the church. Yes? Rude? I believe I'm not allowed to look at him.
Why do you sin?
Why do you sin? Did you see? It's like very Amy. Damn it! I almost did it. Almost. It's a problem because we can't look at them. I think I know where to bring you. Maybe it's the image of Mary?
Why do you sin?
Do not look at the child directly. Oh, you should be. And it grabbed me. You again? What do you want? What? I see you have new tricks up your sleeve. I saw you. Do you notice how the screen distorts when it gets close? Subject is suffering from delusion. In John's mind, he plays the role of the hero sent by God to protect the innocent. In order to escape his consequence of his actions, he has created his own reality. In order for everything to make sense, he needs to believe in the evil spirits and the paranormal occurrence. I recommend an in vivo approach until we can get John to accept the truth. And for the love of God, please have Miss Martin transferred to another facility. Somehow John knows that she's in here. You're with him. Okay. That's the second act done. Now I'm going to do this ending anyway, even if Kat manages to start the stream today, presuming she streams. There was something I wanted to check here. That is not normal. Night 2. There we go. We're gonna be rich. We've got supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Door opening on their own, things falling off the shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight we're going to try to spin the lady game again. One of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts and we got it all on film. We're gonna make fortune selling this to TV stations. I think there was an EVP one to the right here. This room? The cross. No? Well, we can't find everything. Let's get out of here. Darkness surrounds thee. I think I remember the path. Mother of Demons. There's one more act that we need to do. After that, we just get the note and get the ending normally. It won't let me skip, I need to manually tap it. Here we go. Now we're at this weird spider demon thing. When I go up, and then it says down. Oh, I forgot that the game does that. Did anyone want the corrupted Mortis? Do we count this? I mean, I think I heard Mortis in it. So, if you're there, you might mark this as Mortis. Not this time, Erdorf. Is there anything else that needed to be done? Maybe that's enough. They're gone. I think that was enough. If not, then, well, I have to redo this part. Devil waits. But I'm fairly certain that's enough. Time to go through the nightmare rooms. What's up? We're one step away from summoning Carrot-chan. Are you excited, people? 'Cause I am. Wait, which Carrot-chan are we summoning again? I do not remember the Carrot-chan lore. Ah, the second Carrot-chan I have to remember. What to summon the Carrot-chan to, not the first one. Will I die here?
You get everything. Here I go. Here you can get me.
Where?
Nearby favor.
Alright, that's done. Follow the cultist. Mmm. I think that might be actually in Latin. Okay. It's the same problem as last time. But these fucking spirits. There we go. Just herd them to the right spot. Get the key. And go upstairs. And here we go. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. We shall visit thee soon. The hour for of carriage and two is at hand. Just keep going. Faster than them.
Here I am. Daily Tuesday.
Time to beat you up again.
Don't be afraid, God. Where two or three are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
It doesn't matter what happens to Padre Garcia now. Only what matters
Yes,
is that chaos reigns.
baby. You
The
are
hic-
no
the
better, God.
Carriage and two will be reality.
But maybe now her soul is at rest.
Yeah,
Let us go.
don't care. You have summoning to do.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There
Nope.
shall no evil befall me, for He shall give me
I had no idea where I was pointing the cross.
They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me.
Close one.
He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Late post me sachala, exodi domine Patri.
Oh, just go back where you came from.
Exodi domine Patri. Late post me sachala, exodi domine Patri.
Here we go. I hate this part. Thank God. Keep the cross on him. Her. Whatever that thing is. I nearly died. How am I getting this lucky? Nope. Keep going. And here we go. Who's ready to summon Carrot-chan? Carrot-chan too, that's important to note. The morning breaks. Ollie leaves me. There's no note here this time. There's still the note here. But the back door is open. Chaos reigns! Tonight always comes. Find all the endings in Chapter 2. Ending 3. The Initiation. Unlock new chapter mode. Gary loves you. Now we don't have time to start the next chapter. Has anyone heard anything from Kat yet? Conjuration mode. Coming soon. It's been a while. No. Just exit. Maybe we should try the thingy then. And if we don't have the time, we just stop midway. But, new effects. Toilet colors. Or as we like to call them, the 2004. Then we got the virtual net, the grayscales, and the apparition. Interesting that there's also a choice for none. Displays fit background. Taxi, Rich Kangaroo, Janice, Cornfield. Chapter 2 splash. Let's go spooky. And let's see what the hold up. Oh, there's a marathon mode. Wait, what happened to the Can we not do the prologue unless we get the true ending? Oh, wait, there it is. I'm just an idiot. Oh, it's a checkmark thing. Wait. What is the prologue? Oh. They drove me off the road. And they're smiling about it. If curious, this is actually the fate Chapter 2 demo. Is the scarecrow?
Mortis.
Well, that was a quick mortis. Let's try it again.
Kill. Swear by hero.
Was that it?
Destroy the child. My faith is weak.
Your faith is weak, clearly. So could someone add one to the mortis count?
Reap what you sow. We know what you did.
I'm bit dizzy. That was a different noise. Did I do something? Oh. Now it's just a gaping hole. This might be a waste of a mortis, but was this what I needed to do?
Mortis.
Well, it burned. But it still gave me mortis. There must be more to this then.
Kill. Swear by hero.
Oh.
Destroy the child. My faith is weak.
Once more?
Reap what you sow. We know what you did.
Yeah, that's certainly a different noise that it made. Oh no, it's a dead doggy. What more could I have done? I warned them not to go into the field. I warned them against straying too far from the sanctuary. Should I have shut them in their quarters and nailed the boards over the doors? Now I am taking 6 graves here in the shadow of the church. 6 little graves forever looking to St. William. Some of the boxes are empty. The scattered remains we found couldn't fill them all. But I know they are all gone. I know their souls were taken by that thing in the fields. I will finish my gruesome work and then renounce the ministry. I don't want to see anyone from Sanctuary ever again. Not even that girl who stayed inside the house last night. I don't believe in the devil anymore. Whatever did this is much, much worse. Hello. Death awaits. We have a new volunteer and here to look after the children and take care of the things around the sanctuary. Sister Bell, she came highly recommended by the main office of the Hartford, bringing her into marks of the completion of staffing the church after all these years. The church have been very careful about letting out what happened to those children. As far as I can tell, I'm the only one left who knows about it. Soon I'll be gone, and the sanctuary will be able to go back into service, having finally left those dark times behind. We've even received a clearance to move in the new group of children. 3 next week, another 3 some next month. I also remember nothing of this demo. Oh. Okay. Sister Bell seems like a naturally cheery person, but when the new children arrived, she became positively elated. She dotes over them constantly and takes them on walks and tells them stories long into the night. I have seen her engaging in strange behavior. We don't teach the children much dancing or singing besides what I've found in hymns. But I've seen the children dancing around Sister Bell in a circle from time to time. While they dance, she stands still and looks up at the sky as if listening to something. On another occasion, I found all 6 children standing in a line just outside the cornfield. They were all looking into the field where Sister Bell was standing and talking to them. These odd games don't bother me too much, since she's good with the children. Her cleaning is excellent too. As soon as she arrived, she seemed to just instantly know her way around. Ominous. Not shalt kill thou. They couldn't have given me the worst last case before retirement. Old Catholic church out in the middle of nowhere. 1 missing woman, 4 missing kids, and 1 deceased old nun. The brothers and sisters have, or whatever the hell the people that work here call themselves, are all terrified and worse, superstitious. All except Walter Clark, who runs the place. Him and I drive along the farm roads at night, looking for signs of missing people, and he makes for the pretty good company. There are 2 kids left. They say they were asleep the night the 4 went missing. They also claim that woman Miriam Bell isn't actually gone. When I ask where she is, they look at each other, then back at me, and tell me to ask her myself. Ominous. Chaos reigns? What am I looking at? I saw you.
I will not bless your child.
So many things happen at once. This morning we found a very odd object around the church. What? I exercised the painting, a cultist ran at me, and, well, then they ran past me. All within like few seconds. The best way I can describe it would be large, life-size dolls made of sticks and dead tree branches. Someone must have placed them here while they were sleeping. Hoodlums, maybe? Or a group of weirdos? The kids seem fixated on these things. They stare out at the window all the day. I even heard them shout that they saw Miriam standing around them. When I looked there was nobody there. Maybe it's the strange behavior of these kids or the hours of driving these farm roads at night, but this place is getting to me. I keep having this same nightmare where I'm standing outside the church, looking out into the fields. I can see people looking back at me through the rows of corn. Their bodies are painted red. Sounds familiar? I saw you.
We are Mandy. I had no choice.
Yes, you do stop chasing after me like that. I should have known this place was no good. The signs were all around me. The disappearances, the creepy twins, the life-size stick dolls, 4 of them. Around 2 in the morning, we woke up in the sounds of old woman's cackle coming from the hallway outside the kicks room. I know this sounds crazy, but when we got to the hallway, the laughing was coming from the painting of the Virgin Mary. We thought we had lost our minds. Just then we heard a loud noise coming from the chapel. We got there just in time to see Miriam track the kids down the stairs, leading to the basement. I drew my service weapon but was stopped by Father Clark. He said something about God's work and headed down the stairs, sealing the opening of the stairs behind him. The stairs don't seem to open from this side. Alright, good to know. All I could do is wait. I can't describe the noises I heard down there, but one thing is certain. The devil is real. To anyone reading this, please, for the love of God, don't go down into that basement. I think it's time to run. I need to eventually check what the hell was up with the burning the scarecrow, because I know we have to do that at some point. Ah, you again.
You get him, here I go. I'm here, please.
Where?
Suffer the children. Here I go.
What the fuck was that?
You can't get me.
Something about how that thing, whatever that thing is, scares the hell out of me. Are we done? Can we leave? Here's the ritual of the door to hell. Let no brother or sister utter it. He that is the master of spirits, let 3 spirits that follow the dragon be put into the effigy of the cursed. Only then can it be purified. You will know it is time when its eyes glow red. Enter the unseen world, destroy the purified effigy with fire. Then shall the door to hell be opened. This is the ritual of the door to hell. Let no brother or sister utter it. I just uttered it. That feels like a trap.
Here I am. I reach you.
It's a chapter 2 prologue.
What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Score 630 out of 666. Damn. New background unlocked. But unfortunately we didn't do it right. We missed at least one step. Let me quickly check that. Get both prologue endings. Yeah, there's one prologue. There's an extra ending. I'm not gonna try to get all the points. Okay, I know what to do. We got the normal ending. I'm not gonna do the score thing, because we'll have to go see the cat stream soon. Oh, hi, Jeans! Welcome to the stream! We're summoning Carrot-chan. Yeah, Carrot-chan 2 to be specific.
Detail. Swear by hero. Destroy the child. My faith is weak.
Once more? I think yeah, it's getting worse. Come at me.
Reap what you sow. We know what you did.
There we go. Yeah. I'm sure you do, Jins. Apparently I could do this. About a week ago, I started hearing those awful noises coming from the adjacent field. After 3 nights, the children were getting pretty scared. I told them it was just coyotes. That third night, the noises seemed closer than ever. The dogs were panicking. I would hardly approach them. Then Greta, the last of the old line brought over by the German missionaries, broke loose and tore off into the corn. We all listened, too scared to go after her, as the barks faded away in the distance. After that, we had 2 nights of silence beside the endless whispering of the wind blowing through the crops. But then this morning, I stepped outside to see this fresh horror left at the edge of the field. There's something out there. How about that? Death awaits. So, here's the things that we need to do. This shouldn't take long. Defeat this demon here. I'm always curious what they're trying to say, but it's too distorted for me to understand. I shall not kill. Over here.
I know not what I do. Chaos reigns.
Chaos reigns, apparently. My cross didn't work on it.
Mortis.
Mortis indeed. Let's try this again.
I know not what I bless your child.
Yeah, fuck off. And you're quite right on that, Chins. On multitude of levels, actually.
We are many. I had no choice.
Can I actually check here now? No. So let me just add the Mortis. Time to leave. Now we need to fight the darkness demon again. Here I am.
Suffer the children. Here I come. I'm here, priest.
Where are you?
Suffer the children. Here I come. Hurry up and get me. Suffer the children. Here I come. Near by forever.
There we go. Now, that last note was a hint. We do not wish to go to see Miriam. We instead need to leave the church. We need to head back down. The scarecrow is red now. And if you remember, the red eyes means that the vessel is ready. And now I need to do this. Did it work?
Mortis.
I'm Mortised. Did I miss a step? Hmm. I needed to exercise the thingy. I mean, I suppose there has been such cursed churches.
Will you listen?
And there's like satanic churches.
Julie, please. Here I go.
So once more.
Here you can get me.
Yeah.
You can get me. Here I go. Here you can get me. Nearby forever.
Can't believe. Oh, definitely. This story is quite complex, actually. That the certain events that happen in this game, it really makes it difficult to see which part is real and which isn't. However, there is some YouTube videos that explain the story to the best of their ability. So, is now the time to burn? I'm gonna be so annoyed if I have to mortise yet again for this. Yep, guess the children aren't there. And we're the spider thing again. Hello, Miriam. And this is where the chapter 2 would begin.
What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Missed one thing, but that's okay. We weren't going for the full score. Quit. Remember, Gary loves you. Yep, the chapter 3 is notably different and longer than the others. And we are going to do that next time. Let me see if I got anything new. Got the grayscales, toilet colors, nothing on that. Kaise. Oh, I kinda like the look of that. And there we go. We'll continue the rest next time. Let me close the game. Boop. Yeah. The Hope himself will come to stop me, the final boss. Now, I promised to link few things. So let me quickly, link Furnace, Twitter. Unless they have some kind of a common site. Actually, no, I'll just link the whole Bandcamp to them. So some of the soundtrack in the game was made by Furna. I suppose I could just put COVID here as well. They make amazing music, and I recommend checking them out. And the other... what was it? Let's see, is this the one? Yes! So, in the, while fighting Michael in the Faith game, you might hear him say, "I have the body of a pig." It is reference to this YouTube video of, God, how long old is this? 16 years ago. My God, that's old. So, yeah. His cat is online, so let's go say hi to her. So, thank you for watching, and next time, we'll continue some summoning Carrot-chan too. Bye now.